Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Late Night Gaming. Tonight we're going to be looking at another indie Xbox Live arcade game. We're going to be looking at Shoot 1 Up. Alright everyone, we're playing Shoot 1 Up. It's an Xbox Live indie game by Mommy's Best Games. Alright, I'm not going to judge that is what it is. The story of this game, I don't really give a shit. But the actual game itself is quite enjoyable, believe me when I say that. It's a shoot 'em up, shmup, so you could expect a few things. One, you play as a spaceship and you're shooting shit. That's two things you can expect. Okay, let's play at normal mode. I beat it on chill just to see what the game was like. Let's go normal. Let me show you some things. Let's do, let's look at the options. How to play. So it's very simple. A to shoot, X brakes, which I don't ever really use, contract phalanx, expand phalanx. This is very important. This is pretty much the major mechanic of the game. In this game, instead of having lives or extra men, you have ships. Whenever you get a 1-up, you get another ship. You control all your ships at one time, simultaneously. So that might sound like a headache at first, and I thought it was going to be, but it actually is very simple. They make it very easy to do, though there are some situations where it requires you to, shrink down and use this design to your advantage. Alright, so in most shoot 'em ups, you probably just shoot endlessly, right? I mean, I know I do. But in this game, it gives you an incentive to not do that by offering you a little shield if you stop shooting. If you stop spamming bullets, it will give you a shield that will protect you from a projectile or two. Well, no, it doesn't do that. I guess it just makes you stronger. So, I learned something right there. I thought it did, but that's okay. I guess it just makes you a little stronger when you shoot next. Either way, it gives you an incentive. That's the point. And I lost 2 ships demonstrating that. Actually, yeah, I lost 2. Oh, shit. Fuck. Give me that 1-up. Give me that 1-up. Give me that. Let's get that. Yeah, there we go. Yay, we got 3 ships now. Let's fly forward. Now, in the background, yes, it repeats over and over again. It's kind of interesting. It's like this Transformer battle. It's like Optimus Prime. Being an indie game, it probably is Optimus Prime. They're just not saying it is. So right now, I'm slightly expanded, which I have a death ray. I mean, that's what I would call that thing. It's a freaking cannon of just plasma that shoots and kills everything. I don't know. Right now, I'm sort of getting cornered here. Oh, look at these 1-ups. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Alright. So you expand and you contract. You expand, you have a huge blast, which kills just about everything. Oh, fudge. Got hit. Damn. Okay, I'm trying not to get hit. Okay. On Chillax, this is very much not a Hellstorm shoot 'em up, but right now, I'm starting to wonder how the rest of the stages are going to be on normal. The problem with that is that trying to talk while doing this at the same time is sort of difficult. I'll do my best. Got the guns off, that's sweet. Alright. Let's expand and destroy your ass. Oh, no. Let's expand and destroy your ass. Fill you up like a uterus. What? Oh, look at that explosion. Azul Fafage complete. The levels have some neat names. In this stage, you learn that some enemies have multiple parts to them, like this worm, and each part can be destroyed and give you points. The game, okay, to maximize your points, you have to be expanded. It kind of wants you to stay expanded as much as possible. But me, I like to survive. I don't like to die. Okay, right now I have the ghost power up. This thing is hella sweet. You control 2 groups of ships at one time, using the same controls, using one controller. How am I doing this, you might ask? Quite simple. It's very simple. It's just the ships move in the opposite direction that you move. So, this is easy. The enemies in this game are kind of like, I don't know, really giving them a description and talking about them sort of means that the enemies are worthwhile, worthy of being mentioned. They're not really necessarily worthy of being mentioned. Now, there's some bosses that are kind of cool looking. The bosses are pretty detailed. Especially one in particular, which we will get there. There's one boss, actually there's one stage that Genesis game, Divine Ceiling, probably wanted to be, I just could never achieve that. Alright. Cacophony Carousel? Oh, I see why. And, oh, fuck me! Ah, shit! I need that one up. I lost a lot of shit right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Die, 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 die. I'll take this, thank you very much. Take this. Take my death ray. Nope, your bullets aren't touching me. Okay, I lost a shit, but that's okay. I think I'll find more. So they put quite a bit amount of time into this game, which is why it turns out the way it has. I mean, the game is actually quite enjoyable. It's fun. I'm actually enjoying playing this game. I'm actually playing the game because the first time I played it, the recorder, I forgot to capture it, so now I have to play it again. So this is my 3rd time to go to the game. And I'm still having fun with it. I mean, it's an enjoyable game. Right now, you're probably seeing the killer whales in the background. Yes, these backgrounds can be quite strange. Yes, killer whales. Dead killer whales in space. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't know how they got there. I don't know if it's like the South Park episode where they just launched a killer whale on a rocket onto the moon. But, you know, actually, shoot 'em ups, I really don't give 2 shits about the story. I don't think I've ever really played a story-driven shoot 'em up. And if it was story-driven, I mean, how much interaction do you have with the story? You spend most of your time shooting things and dodging bullets. That's what you do. Well, actually, did I just describe the majority of the games in the market right now? Shoot things, dodge bullets. Shoot things, dodge bullets. It's like very basic. It's like every game seems to be like that. This is like an RPG. Or a strategy game. Well, no, actually no. Even strategy games, you shoot things, like real-time strategy, Command and Conquer. So the boss in this stage is this big ass worm thing. Like giant and big, I mean he takes up the whole screen. Here we go. And it's starting. I just don't want him to touch me at all. Oh, fuck, that hurt. It's kind of like that mini-boss on Mega Man X and Optimus... fuck, I can't remember his name. The Octopus stage. Drill Octopus something? I don't know. I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Oh. Damn, that's a pretty face right there. Kiss your mom with those lips. Face only a mother could love. Oh, fuck, he's hurting me. He's dead though. I still have 11 lives, or 11 ships. I lost 7. Alright, this... Oh, no, it's the level after this one. That is... The next stage, I'll end it on that one, because that stage is the one I really want to show you guys. Especially you guys. I think by this time, my channel is pretty much catering to guys. I mean, any women that watch my videos are probably not the type that would get offended by the next stage. They'd probably be okay with it. Oh, got this extra lives and ghost ability. Whoa, these guys are doing different stuff now. What are you doing? They're not even aiming at me. I mean, if they don't want to shoot at me, they don't even have to be in the game. See, like, there's dragonflies and these weird, like, ball things. I don't know what these enemies are supposed to be. It sort of just is random stuff. It's like they just got their kids to design the enemies. Stop shooting so I can shoot. Oh, sweet, I got 17 chips. Then the other night I had like 25. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, bro. Oh, look at these bullets. Okay, hopefully this guy does not take me down. Oh, fuck. I don't see why he would, but it seems like I'm getting cornered. What the fuck was that? Why am I getting cornered like this? Get that one up. Waves. There's waves and waves and waves and waves of bullets and that worm. He's trying to hurt me. He's trying to kill me. Dodging the bullets, going through them. No point in getting the one up if I'm just going to lose a guy. And I'm in the corner. Almost defeated, almost defeated, almost defeated. Almost defeated. Yes, there we go. He's destroyed. The next stage. To beat Cursa. Now to go to Ho. This stage. Someone like Anita Sarkeesian were to see this, she'd be like, it's misogynist, it hates women, because it has a naked woman. I don't know. I for some reason, I'm starting to think Anita Sarkeesian is less of a feminist and more just a woman who hates the naked woman body or something. I'm not quite sure. I mean, she's even against pornography, which I understand that radical feminists generally have a stance against pornography because they see it as degrading to women, but as long as women are entering that field willingly, I mean, if they're being forced, it's sex slavery, that's something else altogether. Yes, that's like really wrong. That's not just wrong, that's really, 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 really wrong. But if we're talking about a woman just voluntary, just going into the into the porn field, getting paid a lot of money too, and she's doing it willingly, then that's her choice. She could choose to do that. If anything, having the choice, being able to make that choice, being able to decide to do that, and actually decide to do that, that's a bit of power in itself, because you have the ability and the decision to choose. Now, you can make the wrong, you can make some poor choices, but that doesn't mean you didn't have the power to choose. You did. You just made a bad choice. We all make some bad choices in life, and usually they teach us things about ourselves. So here we go. This boss, yes. This is probably what Divine Ceiling wanted to do. It kind of looks like I'm jizzing off her. Ooh. Is that a hand? Oh no, her boobs are coming out. Her boobs are coming out. This boss is really kind of weird looking. Kind of cool too. Just, I kind of feel weird though fighting this boss. I feel like it almost looks like I'm jizzing on it. Oh shit! She has some powerful stuff coming out of her tits. She has like red stuff coming out. Alright, so that was Ho. I completed Ho. Alright guys, so this was Shoot 1 Up. It is a very strange, very unique shoot 'em up. I highly recommend it on the Xbox. It's on the Xbox Live Arcade. It might be on Steam. I'm not quite sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But as far as indie games go, it's actually pretty good. And I don't say that lightly. I know when I did the Indie Game Month, I was being really nice about it because, you know, in my heart, I feel for these developers. I like their passion. But there's some that actually do a good job, and they did a good job. They made a solid game. Yes, there's some things you can gripe about it. The backgrounds are very repetitive. But the levels are short, so that doesn't really matter. It's not really about dodging things in the background anyway. The background's just something to look at. With that said, I will see y'all later on the next Late Night Gaming. And also, let me know what you think about this game. And other games. And also, if you're a developer and have a game you'd like me to try, just let me know.